Good morning. Well, it's all happening today, and a couple of things that I predicted have come true. Well, I predicted two in my mind, and one on my TV channel Ustream last night. Johnny Mercer, the MP and member for Plymouth, the Veterans and People's Minister, has in fact now resigned. It's official. He's given his notice in to Boris. I think what the problem is with Johnny, he's a very conscientious chap. He's quite new into politics. He joined quite late after leaving 29 Commando, which is sort of a special forces unit of the Royal Artillery that stops the long story. Anyway, he's been a very courageous soldier, and as an MP he's starting to realise that there is that greasy pole, that he can't get things done enough, and I think this is to do with retrospective charges against British military. It's gone to the House of Lords, it's been slung back. It's not fast enough for Johnny. I think the real reason is that the job that he's been given is one of a toothless tiger, really. He needs a budget, he needs to sort the veterans out. The veterans are unhappy at the way they're being treated. The public are unhappy about their veterans not being treated properly by the government. It was an opportunity for Johnny to make his mark. He's tried his best, he would say, and he can't get up that greasy pole. So he has chucked in the towel. Hopefully then the Prime Minister will sort something out. What he needs to do is put a team together. A team together of all ranks, not just officers, all ranks. The military veterans charities are run basically from the officers' mess. It needs to be run from the NCO's mess and the senior NCO's mess, and get people around a table that absolutely know what they're talking about and what the veteran needs. Okay, so the other thing, of course, is that this ex-police officer has been found guilty of murder, and well, I didn't see any of the trial. I saw little bits of it. It certainly didn't look like any trial I'd ever seen before, but the pressure on that jury must have been enormous. It must have been enormous. And I said, there was a congresswoman yesterday and said, if he's found not guilty, we should all go and riot. Ridiculous. I saw another guy saying that he was assassinated. This was during the trial. He was assassinated. And now I've seen a woman on here today on the television this morning saying that Boris Johnson she's now having a go at us, saying we haven't done anything about all the black people that died in custody in this country. And she has a point. But the thing that really annoyed me is she's talking about black English people. Black British, if you're black, not black British, if you're African British, hang on a minute, none of my black mates are African at all, they're my mates. They're British, so don't start all your American stuff coming over here having a go at us. And of course the other thing is the big six have pulled out. And it's a long time since my big six has been pulled out. He's probably now a small 3 as opposed to a big 6. Trust me on that. It's awful being old. Another 2 inches less and I'm female. There you go. But there you go. I don't know what's happened. Boris has gone and waved the big stick, and the 6 people of Britain are now not going. So what I knew nothing about is now not going to happen, so it doesn't matter. Okay, come on you lot, sign up to Ustream. And if you can't afford $3.99, you mean bitches, what you need to do in about a month's time, I've got two things on YouTube. You dial in me on YouTube, there's the old one and there's the new one. We're concentrating on the new one and we're going to phase out the old one. So I've had a bet with Alex Belfield, who tells me I'm bonkers for shutting the other one down, various reasons. And he says you won't get your subscribers back. So we've had a big bet that he reckons I won't get anywhere near 100,000 subscribers by the end of May. So do me a favour, you lot, subscribe. Tell your friends. And you know, there's nothing in it for me apart from beating Alex Belfield, who's a great bloke, and we have great bit of banter. Okay, I'll see you Thursday night on Ustream TV, where I'll have another look at the week's news. Okay, fan dabby dozy. There's a big noise going on outside. What's happening?